Welcome everybody, how you guys doing? Don't miss on these live streams when I'm doing these spooky streams this month of October. I'll have these casually here and there, and also near the end of the month I'll be doing a ton of things because at the end of the month I'll be doing my memberthon. Don't miss out on that on the 28th. Let's get into this. Check out the merch, check out all this other stuff. Link for the videos down below. Let's get it. Chat's with me as well. We are going to discuss if things are real or fake, or how we feel about them.
Scary things
ain't
caught
afraid
on
to call
camera.
out bullshit.
The sun vanished. So in last week's video on creepy Twitter mysteries, I talked briefly about the Twitter account The Sun Vanished, and I asked you guys to let me know if you wanted an entire video devoted to just that story. And the response was a pretty overwhelming yes, with over 1,000 requests and upvotes for a full video. So let's jump right into it.
Ooh, okay,
The mysterious
okay.
The Sun Vanished account first appeared on Twitter on April 30th, with the first tweet which simply read, "Help." Other tweets soon followed. It's late in the morning and still dark outside. I can hear the tornado sirens in the next county over, but the weather radar is clear. Where is the sun? A video post followed showing some very bizarre and downright scary things caught on camera.
Ooh, okay. This is giving me like a person came up with a narrative for like a creepypasta shtick. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This one, once again, thank you, George, for sending me this because I love these type of videos. And it's not often we see Nuke do something like this.
Panic is taking hold on the nation in response to the sudden disappearance of the sun, with violent riots taking place in just about every major city. We are receiving an influx of reports of ransacking and looting from New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Dallas, and Washington, D.C. with hundreds more isolated.
Also, to be fair, if the sun actually, and this is realistic, if the sun ever disappeared, we'd have about 8 minutes before we noticed it gone, and then we would have about maybe 6 hours before it starts affecting us, and then about maybe, I think it's estimated if the sun disappeared, we'd have about 2 days, and then we'd probably all perish from the lack of heat.
Incidents coming in hourly. The president made a public statement this morning urging people to remain calm and stay in their homes. Meanwhile, experts are claiming this phenomenon to be an event similar to New England's Dark Day in 1780, and that things will return back to normal.
The video seemed to show a CNN news report about the strange disappearance of the sun and the resulting hysteria in downtown areas. On the TV, we can see what looks like a city in chaos, cars on fire in the street, and people being carried away on stretchers. The scary video ends with a bizarre, thunderous sound from somewhere outside the house. The power keeps on going out, and I keep hearing noises outside, sometimes far away, sometimes close. I can't sleep. I think the noises outside are gunshots. TV signal is gone. The noises keep happening outside, and I can barely keep track of time anymore. I am honest to God terrified. May 2nd, The Sun Vanished tweeted, "I went outside. I saw something out there that I can't really explain, but I can show you."
Sound like a gunshot.
In the scary video, something strange is caught on camera. It seems to be illuminating in the dark. It looks like some creature or bizarre face. In the morning, he posts, "Still shaken from the short time I was outside. I don't know what that flashing light was, but it was following me." Another day
Interesting.
passes. The sun vanished posts, "Something just flew over my house."
Oh,
I
this
couldn't
is
see
creepy.
it, too dark outside, but a wave of heat just came over me. Feels like the temperature increased by like 10 or 15 degrees. Later, another scary encounter caught on camera. Someone is just standing on the sidewalk leading to his front door. This guy has been standing completely still with his back towards me. I have no idea how long he's been standing there. Then, this scary video.
Grab a baseball bat. As he goes
Over an
knock
hour
knock
and a half
motherfucker
later,
and tries to break in, I'm gonna go bash your fucking head in.
The sun vanished tweets, "To those of you asking, I'm doing alright. I'm hiding in my room and waiting this out. I haven't heard any more knocking, but I don't want to get anywhere near that front door to check." The next day, he receives a strange DM. "Hey brother, I'm from British Columbia. I don't know much, but I do know that you should never look into the red light. Ever. If you do, you become like the guy who was at your door." Later that day, the sun vanished posts, "Someone is screaming outside." Two more days passed.
We all know this is not real, but God, this is creepy and eerie, and I love it.
And everything is fairly uneventful. Then, I can see a faint light outside my bedroom window, going downstairs to check it out. Some
Well, that's not
unknown
good.
scary thing is lurking outside his window. He retreats back upstairs to hide, tweeting, "I cannot f***ing believe I'm still alive." However, his relief doesn't last long. A few tweets later, "I'm hearing noises outside again."
This is a very creative way to tell a horror story through Twitter and stuff, and these videos he's making and everything. This is a really interesting way to do this. I don't think I've seen somebody do this before with Twitter.
Then 20 minutes later, more scary video caught on camera. It got in. I don't know how, but it got in, and I'm hiding. The next day, the sun vanished tweets, "It's finally gone. I think I'm safe now." I have no idea how, but the front door is unlocked and wide open. The alarm never came on either. I guess it got reset during one of the blackouts.
Nah, at this point, you get tinfoil to cover your windows. You get an extra set of like things to bolt up your doors and window. You get a baseball bat, a shotgun, plenty of ammo, and you'll be ready to hunker down and blast whatever comes into your house.
A couple of days pass and nothing much happens. Then he tweets, "Over the course of the last week, I've been increasingly paranoid about someone or something coming into the house while I'm sleeping. I don't think it's one of those lights. It feels different. I can't explain it, but I can sense it. And last night after I put cans on door handles, I've been waking up to clanging
That is a really good tactic too.
sounds, but I'm not certain if it's real or if it's just my imagination." He decides to spread flour on the floor to see if anyone is actually creeping in during the night. So now it's time to put my paranoia to the test. If the flour is disturbed, we'll know. The next day, the person from British Columbia DMs him a strange picture. Some scary thing caught on camera in his home. It looks like an eerie shadow seems to be hiding in the corner of a room. The Sun Vanish writes back, asking what it is, but he receives no response. That night, he awakens to more strange sounds. "I had a nightmare about that picture. Just woke up to more screaming outside. I think the screaming is coming from the neighbor's house." 2 days later, "I just woke up and came downstairs to this. Oh my God." The flour that he scattered on the floor has mysterious footprints in it. Someone or something came inside his house during the night. He immediately decides to leave the house and packs his bags. He tweets, "I'm staying low and staying away from street lights and other light sources, using my flashlight sparingly." As he passes his neighbor's house, he hears the screams again. Against his better judgment, he decides to investigate.
Oh, fuck.
The whole thing is caught on camera.
At that point, the fucker is dead. You turn around, get in your car, and move on off. He's not surviving this, I feel.
Hello? Hello?
The Sun Vanish tweets, "I found fresh food and water here. Checked every room to be sure I'm alone. It's not just in my head. I know I heard screaming. It was ongoing. And I'm glad I came to investigate because now I have food, water, and a safer place to stay."
I don't know if safer is the right word.
And that's all of the Sun Vanish story so far. To read the rest, I highly recommend following this creepy Twitter account for updates. Someone in last week's comments claimed to have, quote, inside knowledge that the account was a film promotion, and some have theorized that the whole thing is yet another Cloverfield ARG promotion for an upcoming movie. But honestly, no one really knows the source of the sun vanished.
This is also 5 years old. I'm wondering if this has a part 2.
ARG right now, and it's still all a mystery. Let me know who you think is behind this creepy Twitter account down in the comments.
George, is there a part 2 to this? Let me know about it. We may have to check this out and see if we can find a part 2. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And until next time, hit the subscribe button. Don't walk outside in the dark and see a creepy flashing red light, or who knows? Who knows what's going to happen to you? We still don't know what happens to him. But don't be the next victim. Bye!